Hello pageant fans and global dreamers. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking you inside the inspiring journey of Krishnah Gravidez, the Philippines' official representative to Miss World 2025. If you've been following the pageant scene, you know Krishnah's story is more than just glitz and glamour. It's about resilience, purpose, and the kind of courage that quietly makes history. So how is Krishnah Gravidez performing at Miss World 2025? What are the moments that have defined her journey so far? And what's next as the competition heats up in Hyderabad? Let's dive deep into this compelling narrative. Krishnah is more than a beauty queen. She's a civil engineering student, a youth advocate, and the founder of the Colours of Kindness charity, which focuses on supporting children and the youth. Her advocacy is rooted in her own experiences. She knows what it means to hustle, to struggle, and to dream beyond circumstances. One of the most talked about moments of Miss World 2025 was Krishnah's introduction video. Unlike many pageant introductions that focus on surface-level achievements, Krishnah's was deeply personal, sincere, and emotionally resonant. Krishnah opened up about her early years, candidly sharing how she started working at a young age. She sold beauty kits at 14 and joined the fast food industry at 16. But what stood out was her reason, not out of necessity, but because she wanted to create a better future. This narrative immediately set her apart, highlighting her determination and work ethic. She reflected on the global pandemic, describing how the world seemed to slow down. Instead of giving up, Krishnah adapted. When words failed her, she turned to music as her secret language, a source of comfort and connection. This moment showcased her adaptability and emotional intelligence, resonating with viewers who had faced similar struggles. Krishnah's introduction wasn't just about her achievements. She shared touching details about her family, especially her mother, whom she described as her anchor and the embodiment of quiet strength. She also mentioned her dogs, who brought her joy and reminded her that happiness can be found in the simplest private moments. She revealed a dream that goes beyond personal success, to become a civil engineer and restore her family's century-old home, filled with cherished memories. This ambition added depth to her introduction, linking her personal goals to her roots and values. Perhaps the most powerful moment was when Krishnah articulated her philosophy of quiet courage. She described it as the kind of strength that holds steady, that dares to dream even when no one's watching. She emphasized that courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes it whispers, builds, and stands anyway. This message became the emotional anchor of her introduction and was widely quoted and praised in media coverage. I stand with quiet courage, the kind that holds steady, that dares to dream even when no one's watching. Courage doesn't always shout. Sometimes it whispers, builds, and stands anyway. Krishnah highlighted the various roles she's played: service crew, online seller, aspiring engineer as her sources of pride. She explained that these experiences allowed her to witness the real, often struggling world, and from them, she discovered an unshakable, quiet courage. She encouraged others to recognize this kind of courage as a source of pride, strength, and hope for Filipinos. She concluded her introduction by declaring her intent to transform her silent strength into her loudest testament of determination, signaling her readiness to compete and inspire on the Miss World stage. So how did the audience react to all this? Krishnah's introduction video for Miss World 2025 received an overwhelmingly positive response from both Filipino and international audiences. Viewers and pageant commentators highlighted the sincerity and emotional depth of her message, especially her emphasis on quiet courage, the kind of strength that persists even when unrecognized. Many found her storytelling about humble beginnings and personal growth relatable and inspiring. On social media platforms, Krishnah's video was widely shared and discussed. Filipino netizens expressed pride in her representation of the country, with many echoing her call to recognize quiet courage as a source of national pride and hope. Comments praised her for being genuine and for showcasing the real struggles and triumphs behind her journey. Pageant reaction videos and analysis on YouTube commended Krishna for setting a strong first impression. Experts noted that her introduction set a positive tone for her campaign, highlighting her growth, positive energy, and ability to connect with viewers and judges alike. Her performance was described as unapologetically herself, which resonated well with both fans and critics. Major Philippine media outlets covered her introduction, emphasizing the impact of her message and how it resonated with the Filipino audience. Articles pointed out that her focus on the values of resilience and authenticity made her stand out among other contestants. In summary, Krishnah Gravidez's introduction video was met with enthusiasm, support, and admiration, with many viewers moved by her heartfelt narrative and the empowering theme of quiet courage. What do her people back home think? Well, the Philippines is no stranger to pageant glory, but Krishnah's journey has sparked a unique excitement. Fans, media, and former queens have expressed confidence that she could bring home the country's second Miss World crown, following Megan Young's historic win in 2013. Her story of perseverance, humility, and purpose has inspired not just Filipinos, but pageant enthusiasts worldwide. As one supporter put it, "We have another chance to show the beauty of the Philippines, and we are so ready to walk with love, kindness, and most especially with purpose." The Miss World competition is not just about beauty. It's a marathon of challenges, cultural immersion, and personal growth. From May 16th to May 31st, the contestants in Hyderabad will participate in a dynamic series of events that blend competition, cultural immersion, and social engagement, all leading up to the highly anticipated grand finale. May 19th. After a rest day, May 19th features a visit to the Telangana Police Integrated Command and Control Centre, as well as tours of the State Secretariat, Tankbund, and the Ambedkar statue, giving contestants insight into the city's governance and public spaces. On May 20th and 21, the focus shifts to the continental events at T-Hub, where contestants are grouped by region for fast-track selections. An arts and crafts workshop at Shilparamam on May 21st allows participants to engage with Telangana's artisanal traditions. Then the competition heats up with the talent final at Shilpakala Vedika, where contestants showcase their artistic and performance skills. This event is always a highlight, as it reveals the contestants' unique talents and creativity. On May 23rd, the head-to-head challenge final at the Indian School of Business tests contestants' communication and advocacy on global issues. This is a crucial event, as it gives the judges a chance to see how each contestant thinks on her feet and addresses important topics. The top model and fashion final takes place at High-Tech's Exhibition Centre on May 24th, followed by a jewellery and pearl fashion show at the same venue on May 25th. These events are a showcase of elegance, poise, and the contestants' ability to shine on the runway. A glamorous gala dinner at the British Residency and Taj Falak Numa Palace on May 26th offers a chance for socialising and cultural exchange, featuring performances and fine dining. Finally, the excitement culminates on May 31st with the grand finale and coronation night at High-Tech's Exhibition Centre, where the next Miss World will be crowned in a spectacular ceremony watched by millions worldwide. This packed itinerary ensures contestants experience the best of Telangana's culture, hospitality, and competitive spirit in the lead-up to the crowning moment of Miss World 2025. So, how is Krishnah Gravidez performing at Miss World 2025? Let's look at some of her key moments and what makes her a standout contender. Krishna quickly made waves on the international scene. In Missiology's first hot picks for Miss World 2025, she ranked 10 T-Worth, a strong showing in a highly competitive field. This early recognition signals that pageant experts and fans alike see her as a serious contender for the crown. One of Krishna's standout moments was her performance in the Dances of the World segment. She captivated audiences with a routine that blended traditional Filipino elements with modern flair, earning applause and highlighting the rich heritage of the Philippines. At the heart of Miss World is the beauty with a purpose ethos, and Krishna embodies it fully. Her Colours of Kindness project, focused on uplifting children and youth, has resonated with judges and fellow contestants. She's not just talking about change, she's making it happen, using her platform to amplify voices that are often unheard. Krishna's communication skills have been a highlight of her Miss World journey. In interviews and public appearances, she's demonstrated clarity, authenticity, and warmth. Her ability to connect, whether with judges, fellow contestants, or fans, has set her apart as a queen who leads with both heart and intellect. As the Miss World 2025 coronation night approaches, all eyes are on Krishnah Gravidez. She's already proven herself as a top contender, but the competition is fierce. Still, her blend of quiet strength, advocacy, and authenticity makes her a queen to watch. If Krishna wins, she'll become only the second Filipina to ever claim the Miss World title, a dream she carries not just for herself, but for every young girl who dares to believe that kindness, courage, and purpose can change the world. Krishnah Gravidez's performance at Miss World 2025 is more than a pursuit of a crown. It's a journey of transformation, a story of hope, and a reminder that true beauty is found in resilience and purpose. Whether or not she takes home the title, she's already a queen in the eyes of those she's inspired. So, will Krishnah Gravidez bring home the blue crown? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, her story will echo far beyond the stage, inspiring generations to come. If you're rooting for Krishna, drop your messages of support in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more updates on Miss World 2025 and the incredible women shaping our world.